Welcome to English Sarathi channel. English Sarathi presents multiple choice questions from the lesson A Hero based on new SLC examination pattern. Swami felt that the devil would dash. Options are Option A, run away on seeing him. Option B, attack him. Option C, bite him. Option D, talk to him. The correct option is Option B, attack him. In his sleep, Swami was racked with nightmares about dash. Options are Option A, a lion. Option B, a cobra. Option C, a tiger. Option D, a ghost. The correct answer is Option C, a tiger. In his sleep, Swami was racked with nightmares about a tiger. A burglar is a person who dash. Options are Option A, enters a house to steal. Option B, kills a tiger. Option C, writes for a newspaper. Option B, bites other people. The correct option is Option A, enters a house to steal. A burglar is a person who enters a house to steal. How did the boy in the newspaper appear to Swami? Look at the options. Option A, a ghost. Option B, an owl. Option C, a devil. Option D, a monster. The correct answer is Option D, a monster. No, I don't mean you, said Swami's father. Who does you refer to? Options are Option A, his wife. Option B, Swami. Option C, his mother. Option D, his grandmother. The correct option is Option C, his mother. You refers to his mother. What, according to Swami's father, is necessary to fight the tiger? Options are Option A, strength. Option B, age. Option C, intelligence. Option D, courage. The correct option is Option D, courage. Swami knew his father's tenacity. The contextual meaning of the word tenacity is Options are Option A, anger. Option B, determination. Option C, dedication. Option D, courage. The correct option is Option B, determination. Swami knew his father's tenacity. The contextual meaning of the word tenacity is Option B, determination. What did Swami want to become later in his life? Options are Option A, an engineer. Option B, a policeman. Option C, a watchman. Option D, an engine driver. The correct option is Option D, an engine driver. The headmaster of the school called Swami Dash. Options are Option A, a hero. Option B, a true scout. Option C, a brave boy. Option D, a policeman. The correct option is Option B, a true scout. Headmaster of the school called Swami, a true scout. Ayyo, something has bitten me. The something was dash. Options are Option A, a tiger. Option B, a devil. Option C, Swami. Option D, a policeman. The correct option is Option B, a devil. Father disliked Swami sleeping dash. Options are Option A, beside him. Option B, beside his granny. Option C, alone. Option D. In the office room alone. Father disliked Swami sleeping. Correct option is option B. Beside his granny. Why did Swami sleep with his granny? Options are option A. He was afraid of sleeping alone. Option B. His mother had asked him to sleep with her. Option C. His granny was afraid of sleeping alone. Option D. His granny was old. Correct option is option A. He was afraid of sleeping alone. Swami decided to sleep under the bench because. Look at the options. Option A. He felt it was a safe place. Option B. It was near the door. Option C. It was not dusty. Option D. It was made of wood. The correct answer is option A. He felt it was a safe place. Swami decided to sleep under the bench because he felt it was a safe place. What was disgraceful about Swami according to his father? Options are option A. Refusal to sleep in his office room. Option B. Sleeping alone in his room. Option C. Sleeping in the passage. Option D. A boy sleeping beside his grandmother. The correct answer is option D. A boy sleeping beside his grandmother. Why did Swami ask his father to give him a lamp to sleep in his office room? Options are option A. There was no one in the office room. Option B. The room was full of scorpions. Option C. He was afraid of darkness. Option D. He wanted to read the newspaper. The correct option is he was afraid of darkness. Swami is a clever boy. When did his father make this remark? Options are option A. Swami had slept before his father returned home. Option B. Swami bit the burglar. Option C. Swami slept in the office room. Option D. Swami decided to sleep alone. The correct option is option A. Swami had slept before his father returned home. Swami's father asked him to sleep alone in the office room as he dash. Options are option A. Wanted him to catch the burglar. Option B. Wanted him to prove that he had courage. Option C. Wanted him to look after the office. Option D. Wanted him to prove that he had strength. The correct answer is option B. Wanted him to prove that he had courage. Swami's father asked him to sleep alone in the office room as he wanted him to prove that he had courage. What, according to Swami, was there in father's law books? Options are option A. Bugs. Option B. Mosquitoes. Option C. Scorpions. Option D. White ants. The correct option is option C. Scorpions. Things took an unexpected turn for Swami because of. Options are option A. The burglar. Option B. His mother. Option C. His father. Option D. Newspaper report. The correct option is option D. Newspaper report. For Swami, events took an unexpected turn because. Look at the options. Option A. His father was angry with him. Option B. His father read about a newspaper report. Option C. His homework was not done. Option D. His exams were near. The correct option is option B. His father read about a newspaper report. For Swami, events took an unexpected turn because his father read about a newspaper report. What according to Swami was prideful proposition? Look at the options. Options are option A, fighting a tiger. Option B, encountering a burglar. Option C, sleeping alone in the office room. Option D, becoming the laughing stock of his school. The correct answer is option C, sleeping alone in the office room. Something was moving down. According to Swami, the something was. Options are option A, a scorpion. Option B, a tiger. Option C, a devil. Option D, a burglar. Correct option is option C, a devil. According to Swami, the something was a devil. The matter went beyond Swami's control when options are option A, he said that he would sleep from the first week of next month. Option B, his father said that it was disgraceful sleeping beside Granny. Option C, his father strictly instructed him to sleep alone thereafter. Option D, Granny did not come to his help. The correct option is option C. Father strictly instructed him to sleep alone thereafter. The boy who fought the tiger stayed on the tree for half a day because he. Options are option A, wanted to watch the tiger from the tree top. Option B, wanted to rest for some time. Option C, was waiting for help. Option D, did not like the tiger. The correct option is option C, was waiting for help. The boy who fought the tiger stayed on the tree for half a day because he was waiting for help. Who Muniswami's father spat out blood because? Options are option A, a devil had slapped his cheek. Option B, a fox had bitten him. Option C, he had met with an accident. Option D, some person had threatened him. The correct option is option A, a devil had slapped his cheek. Poor Muniswami's father spat out blood because a devil near the river had slapped him. Option A, a devil had slapped his cheek. When the classmates came to know that Swami had done a brave deed, they. Options are option A, called him a hero. Option B, patted his back. Option C, congratulated him. Option D, looked at him with respect. The correct option is option D, looked at him with respect. When the classmates came to know that Swami had done a brave deed, they looked at him with respect. Swami thought that the boy in the report was not a boy but a grown-up person because options are option A, he knew him. Option B, he felt he was a coward. Option C, he was sure nobody could fight a tiger. Option D, he was sure he was a courageous person. The correct option is option C, he was sure nobody could fight a tiger. Swami thought that the boy in the report was not a boy but a grown-up person because he was sure no boy could fight a tiger. When the teachers came to know that Swami had done a brave deed, they look at the options. Option A, gave him sweets. Option B, patted his back. Option C, looked at him with respect. Option D, congratulated him. Correct option is option B, patted his back. When the teachers came to know that Swami had done a brave deed, they patted his back. Swami went to bed early on the next day because options are option A, he had no sleep on the previous night. Option B, his granny asked him to do so. Option C, his father might again ask him to sleep in the office room. Option D, he was tired. The correct option is option C, his father might again ask him to sleep in the office room. Swami went to bed early on the next day because his father might again ask him to sleep in the office room. Why did Swami speak to his father about his cricket club with great enthusiasm? Options are: Option A, he wanted his father to join the cricket club. Option B, his father asked him about the working of the cricket club. Option C, he wanted to change the subject. Option D, his captain had asked him to tell his father about the club. The correct option is he wanted to change the subject. You let him sleep where he likes. You need not risk his life again. How did Swami's father react to it? Options are: Option A, he forced his son to sleep in his office room for 1 or 2 days. Option B, he agreed to do what she had told him. Option C, spoil your son as much as you like. Option D, he told her that he would not allow him to sleep wherever he liked. The correct option is option C, spoil your son as much as you like. Swami felt relieved when dash. Options are: Option A, his mother lost her temper. Option B, his mother asked him to sleep beside Granny. Option C, he caught the burglar. Option D, he realized that his father would not ask him to sleep in the office. The correct option is option B. He realized that his father would not ask him to sleep in the office. Swami felt relieved when he realized that his father would not ask him to sleep in the office. Swami's father, cook, and a servant entered the office room with a light at midnight because options are: Option A, they heard a thundering cry. Option B, Swami cried for help. Option C, they wanted to see whether Swami was sleeping. Option D, Swami's granny wanted them to go there. Correct option is option A, they heard a thundering cry. Swami's father, cook, and a servant entered the office room with a light at midnight because they heard a thundering cry. Why did Swami make wild gesticulations? Options are: Option A, to silence his mother. Option B, to silence his father. Option C, to please his classmates. Option D, to silence his granny. The correct option is option D, to silence his granny. Swami's mother lost her temper when dash. Options are: Option A, her husband asked Swami to sleep in the office room again. Option B, her husband wanted to test Swami's courage. Option C, Swami refused to sleep alone in the office. Option D, Swami slept with his grandmother after he became a hero. Correct option is option A, her husband asked Swami to sleep in the office room again. Swami's mother lost her temper when her husband asked Swami to sleep in the office room again. These are the questions from the lesson A Hero. Please practice. Thank you. From Shiv Prasad Hiregutti, Assistant Teacher, Government High School, BK Halli, Haliyad. We welcome for your valuable feedback.